Look at Brent down there.
I picked this song, everybody.
Yeah, like I was saying, like I was telling them earlier, I was like, this is like the ending to like a Tyler Perry movie. I feel like that because they always got them. They always got them upbeat music. It's
What
like,
you talking about?
Where are we at?
You're leaving. Hey, how are y'all? Hey, this is the Outsiders here. Minus one of us, but he didn't really get the memo. But that's kind of our fault. But it's okay because we love him, and
Who
yeah,
said
we love
that?
him. No, we don't love him. That's right. Yeah, forget him. Hey, this is the Outsiders podcast. We got Gunner here. I know y'all probably don't know him, but I had to point this out right now. Dude looks a lot different. He's lost a lot of weight. If you can't
I
tell.
spend tens and $1,000s on weight loss surgery. We just looking good every day.
All right, so even though we just introduced Gunner, we're gonna go down the line like we always do, or how we used to. Go ahead.
Hello, it's Gunner.
This is Trent.
This is Tanner. Colton.
It's Brent. Welcome back.
Yeah,
How are y'all?
It's been a few months.
It has been a little
It's
bit.
been a long time. We've been busy, I mean,
Approximately 200.
Like y'all, life goes on,
it does, and things happen.
All
and,
good things are worth waiting for, though, because
it's
we
here.
know this is the best podcast out there.
It's
Besides-
time.
Well, behind Stay in Your
Turkey
Lane with
moments.
Gunner Lane.
That's right.
Right,
That's
Gunner?
Yeah,
That
y'all,
is
you
a
guys,
great
if
episode.
no one's heard of that yet, y'all ought to check that out. Gunner is gonna. We're
Can
pushing for.
I promote it? Oh, yeah. Hey, everybody, go subscribe to Stay in Your Lane with Gunner Lane because we all need to stay in our lanes. And, yes, it's a great opportunity to listen to whatever you want to listen to. What do we got? We got interviews coming. We got that one special guest I told y'all about. Got a lot of subscribers.
Oh yeah, big
a
news.
big one.
Big news.
Absolutely, y'all make sure y'all go check that out and push forward and support Gunner in his future career because he is definitely going new heights with that. I surely believe it. I
So
do.
make sure you stay in your lane. That's all I
Guys,
gotta say.
what's been going on? I mean, I know we've
lot,
We've
dude.
not really seen each other a lot in the last
No,
3 or
we
4
haven't.
months.
You know, you've got some big news, don't you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got some big news to tell the podcast.
He's pregnant.
Well,
That was at the beach.
Dang!
I'm thinking either one or two things. Which one? I don't know if you're.
Give us the first one.
It's either.
Okay, this is obviously the biggest thing in your life right now. Just go for it.
I got a girlfriend.
Yeah, I know you guys never seen the day, but it's happening. It happened.
Hey, way ahead of Jacob.
Yeah, most definitely.
But-
Don't talk about it. Go. Keep talking.
Wow, Gunner's over here. You freaking throwing shade at him. Come on.
I didn't say. Oh, sorry, Gunner.
How dare you, brother?
I got my
Hey,
Tinder.
It wasn't it wasn't a competition, though. No, I do though. I'm very proud. Katie, I love you out there. If you're watching, she probably ain't watching. She's probably never watched this before, but I didn't know if you was
I
talking
don't
about
blame
her, Katie, or our brand new album.
You can
coming
talk about
out.
that too.
Yeah, let's hear about that. What you got going on? You said a new album?
Yeah.
What in the?
Can you sing us a verse real quick?
Do you want to promote that on Stay in Your Lane?
Yes.
Okay,
Our group Resound. If you've heard about us, I'm sure we've talked about it on here before. Coming out with our brand new album March the 4th on Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, whatever, YouTube, Pandora. It's called Real. Resound Quartet Real. It's 10 new songs. Got a lot of good mixture of contemporary Christian and Southern gospel. So we're really looking forward to it. And y'all stream it and share it. It'll be worth it for
I will
sure.
be looking forward
If
to
you
listening.
can't find one song there that you don't like, then something's wrong.
What's your favorite song on that album?
Can you name songs? Is that
Probably.
is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
My favorite one is probably
I'll go back.
mine's Glorious Day that Casting Crowns did. We covered that one. Glorious Day, Live and He Loved Me. That's probably my favorite one on there. But it's got a lot of good ones.
What does it mean to you?
It's just the message in it. It talks about how the Lord's coming back one day, oh glorious day, and it has we each sing a verse in it, and I just really, really love it a lot.
Who
But,
didn't turn their phone on silent?
Yeah, disrespecting my mom.
WHT News 19 is here with
Sorry,
us.
sorry.
No,
Nothing's
we're
changed.
good though.
Yeah.
It's great though. So y'all check that out. You can pre-order it February 25th, which this may already be out by then. I don't know, but probably not. But it'll be out by March the 4th for sure.
So the first album was like really, really good. In fact, so good I like learn every song. To every person. So like like y'all, I go to all y'all's concerts and Adam sings and Dylan sings and you sing and then Hayden sings. Like I could go up there and I'm not saying that we're going to do this, but I could feel a position for that person and I know exactly when to sing and which exact notes to sing. That's how good it was. So I got big expectations for this next one. I will say
this one should knock that one like into the trash.
You think so?
If it don't, something's wrong.
I mean, the first one was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
The first one has nothing compared to this.
It's
one.
decent.
You think so?
Absolutely. And if you can't say that, then you just don't.
I mean, I can't say it yet. Obviously, I can't say it yet. Obviously,
well, you've heard a little bit of it.
Well, I've heard a little bit, but I haven't actually sat down and listened to the actual full professionally finished part of it.
Yeah,
I've only looked at a small portion of it, which is okay. But
it'll be good.
Will it be?
Also, Colton, we noticed something different about you. Do you know what that is?
No.
You got a beard.
Oh yeah.
You remind me of some
Being a
people
big
that
boy
I know.
Shut up. Shut up.
Sorry, guys. Things
Don't
don't change. I'll tell you. We're down here recording, and there is we're in a tornado watch right now. Severe thunderstorms, and it's always like that when we go to record sometimes. So
Roll Tide.
If it automatically just cuts out, you guys know why, because it says what?
We were
severe
blown
thunderstorm
away.
warning for Spruce Pine, Alabama, which is where I live, and we're not too far from there. So it's still.
It's all right. We in the basement. All right,
We
we
in
in
the
the
basement.
basement.
Yeah,
We got one here
good.
too.
We got solid wall behind us. I mean,
We've got one here too.
Yeah, these phone panels are going to help so much.
Yeah, they're gonna protect us.
You will not be able to hear that thunder if it
That'd be
comes.
such an absorb. Good, not a mighty.
Enough about me though. We got some. I got a big year coming up for us as a group. Tanner's getting married this year in September, and then
Roll Tide.
going on a nice honeymoon to
We're going with him.
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
We're going with him.
Go to
He don't know
Jamaica.
that yet, but we are.
We're
I
going,
had the money. I had to bring y'all.
but then we are also going to the beach again.
We're
Hopefully,
gonna take another group vacation.
yeah, that'll be on at the Shrimp Fest.
So although we're not doing as many podcasts, we're still friends. Don't think we all like
Yes.
don't like each other. We don't hang Gunner. We don't hang out as much, but that's okay because
We're gonna go camping.
You guys know, especially you older listeners that we have. Once you get older, it's kind of hard to get down and settle down like we used to every single night with friends. And that was when we was all going to the same college. And now that we're going online, stuff like that, it's really hard to.
Yeah, now some of us are in college, not in college, wishing we were not working full time. Still at
But
Northwest.
say if you look at it, I think I'm the only person here not working full time right now. I'm the only person part time, and then Gunner's pursuing his degree or his dream in
And that we are
radio.
pushing for.
Yeah, we are pushing for. So stay in your
Yes.
lane, guys. If y'all don't see if y'all want to see more like productivity from us, I would say, well, actually you're not really going to see a lot. But if you want to fill in the gaps, definitely go over to stay in your lane.
Oh yes, come over. We got everything.
He's pretty active on there. He's got some big things coming for real, like a lot of special interviews with a lot of big people that mean a lot of things. Are big on social media platforms. So that would be something to check out after you watch this podcast. After you hear me, go over there. We'll link it probably. I don't know if we'll link it or not. I don't know. That's Tanner's doing. He's the one who posts all that, so I'm just putting more on
If I
it.
still know how, I'll try.
Yeah.
But no promises.
Yeah, but I had a big thing the other day. I'll go ahead and tell this story just because we're trying to catch up on time, I guess. But I went snowboarding for the first time, and you guys really can't
How'd
tell.
that go?
Yeah, it was terrible. You guys really can't tell right now, but I had a little accident, and I fell a little bit. I fell pretty hard.
Oh, it was hilarious.
Yeah, Brent seen it all. Brent was there with me. We went to Lawrenceburg, Indiana at Perfect North Slopes is where we were. And I was going down the mountain, and I was going, left and right. I mean, it was on the Green Mountain, which was, it's big enough for a ski lift, so don't think I was out there being a sissy. I got off the Penguin.
But this was a hill that you could have rolled down.
Oh, there goes the lights.
Dun 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 dun.
No, you could have rolled down, but you're going down with a snowboard. It was kind of hard to stop, and I was going side to side, and I went to go stop, and I fell, and it hurt pretty bad, and everyone thought I was faking, and I was really mad. Seriously, I don't know if y'all know that, but everyone thought I was faking. And then turns out I had a separated shoulder, pretty bad separated.
He
On the
ruined the
verge.
trip when he did.
Yeah, we stayed there for 2 hours and went to the hospital.
That was
So,
more like 3. But
Yeah.
yeah, we drove all the way to Indiana to stay one night for this dude to go to the ER. All I got was 3 hours snowboarding.
That sounds like a TLE show.
Brent was mad.
TLC,
I
sorry.
was mad. Firecracker.
But I mean,
Tower
I'm
Lubin
healthy.
Express.
That's what matters, though, right? I'm healthy, right?
Can
I
you
mean,
tell
I'm
I work a
kinda.
full-time job?
No, I can't even work right now. They won't let me. But I got. Are you saying? Can you tell I work a full time job?
Yeah. Because I would go say TLC and I said
Oh.
TLE.
I was confused. I had to catch up. But yeah, I'm
Well,
doing
if you're
therapy.
full-time, you'd understand.
TLE is tires.
That's where I work.
Tires and automotive, right?
Tires,
See, I'm
tires, lube.
Tire.
Is it?
Our
Tire
listeners are
Lube
out there
Express.
sitting there thinking, what are they talking about? Yeah, but important thing is that I'm healthy. I'm going to therapy 3 times a week, and it's getting better. So that's about it right there.
Y'all, I one time when we were discovering new podcast topics and things to talk about, we had a few rough episodes where we just kind of didn't really, I guess, stride and hit like we usually did, and wasn't gelling. So we went and we made a list of topics that we would kind of talk about and just different things. And I remember one thing on there that I've always wanted to talk about, and they probably think, "What the mess is he talking
Yeah, I
about?"
don't know what you're talking
Oh.
about.
By the way, we
Is-
didn't plan anything.
well,
Well,
no,
Here press record.
I'm a competitive person.
Okay.
I really am.
Most
Most
definitely.
of us are, though, up here to an
I'm not.
to an extent.
Okay.
Hey, let me ask my question first, then we can argue.
Okay.
Do you think that competition is too hard, or do you think competition is worth it? Do you think like
To an extent.
I think some things are.
do you think the competition is really good?
Well, when it comes to like,
Sports, maybe.
well, I mean, not even really sports, but industries, period. You talk about like gas stations, you got different brands. Competition's good because you always want to beat the competition. So you always want to stay ahead. And they're like, well, I don't want to go to this gas station. Their gas price is this, this, and this. Let's go to this one. It's, you want to beat the competition at price and stuff like that. So in that sort of case, I would say, yeah, it's probably a good thing.
Like, do you think that it's all any? And I don't want anybody to answer. Do you think it is always good to stay in a constant mind of competition?
I think it's according to what you achieve from your competition.
That's a good point.
Like what
Okay,
he's
yeah.
saying,
Mhm,
like
yeah.
talking about the money wise. I mean, if you raise your levels too high, like everybody's raising their levels, you could go bankrupt and nobody might not buy gas. They may go all electric
That's right.
just because your prices are outrageously high and you can't afford it.
I don't think there's no way you can really get rid of it, if that makes sense. There's always going to be that competition out there because people have that mind that isn't as civil as you would think an individual's mind would be. Like there's always I'm better than you attitude, and to rule that out would be to rule out competition. And I just don't think, and even with like, for example, I'm bringing up football, a starting quarterback position. I mean, you get better when you have competition. However, competition can get too extreme where it becomes irrelevant, kinda, in a sense.
I would say right now, this is kind of a stupid point. I'm actually probably going to regret this once we say this, but that stupid crane kick that Bama and Auburn keep fighting about. Competition on who does it the most. I just felt like that needed to be said. I don't know. You said it
that's
was
a good
getting
point
irrelevant.
too. I mean,
It's irrelevant.
Well, it's
'cause
kind of like
everyone-
that outsiders and stay in your lane. I mean, it's just, it's a competition.
Obviously, the outsiders is better, but
I mean, they don't upload anymore, so I don't know. It's kind of
I mean-
like that Boone Sweeney podcast.
oh, don't even go there.
Don't even.
I mean, I think that like obviously we said I mean I'm competitive, but like
yeah.
obviously in sports there's never a reason not to be competitive.
that's entertainment. I mean, that's
Yeah.
entertainment.
But there is
I think it shows how much like you care about
like
sport.
yes, like and I think just like I'm not saying competitive was where I'm going to go into work today and be better and try to outdo every one of my coworkers every day. Now to an extent that could be taken the right way. You want to, I mean,
You want to.
Well, I'm
to
about
try
to
to-
say
to
even
try-
like that isn't like competitive. That's just about like doing your job to a point of doing it correct,
yeah. But I like your point.
and then
what
it
you made.
rewards you with a raise,
And yeah.
etc.
But that was just something. I mean, because it's something that everybody. I wish everybody had a little bit. Some people don't care at all ever, and that burns me up. But
Yeah.
but that's just them though, and if they're entitled to their own opinion. just as much as I am or have the way I feel.
And
But
I think you also get competition by how much you care for a given subject or a given accomplishment or goal.
yeah,
That also drives the sense of
the interest of
Yeah.
the one that's doing it. I mean, I agree there because
For example, I can't have competition with Colton on singing because I could care less. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't sing, so it doesn't motivate me to keep doing it because I know I'm horrible.
I just care about it though. But in a difference of maybe a stock market, where you like that more than
That's
I
more
do.
Tanner, yeah.
Where I'm not going to
Did you
be.
give up on Dogecoin?
I'm not going to
Are
be.
you losing as much money as I am?
Sold that.
God.
I'm not going to be competitive in the food business like Brent. He's really good at that. It's not eating. I'm not talking about eating.
I am
waiting.
I am very competitive when it comes to the food
and you're
business.
compassionate about it.
When
though.
I walk into a restaurant, I'm judging.
Especially the wait time.
Don't even get me started.
Oh my!
Tanner's like digging in a dead grave, like just trying to dig up some
That
dirt.
was 3 podcasts ago, 7 months ago.
Yeah, the viewers know what we're talking about though when we talk about that the wait time.
It was shrimp this size, okay? This size.
Oh,
But
Sorry.
we
It was
do talk
horrible.
about competition on gas prices compared to electric cars. Lord, if the gas prices keep going up, I'm gonna have to convert to I'm gonna get out there. I can't afford no freaking electric car. Have you seen the resale value on vehicles? Period. Imagine trying to buy an electric car right now. I know they're having a shortage
I'm
right
buying a
now.
house.
Okay, yeah, a house too. Yeah, anything really. Everything's so freaking high right now. Same with like brand new cars. They're having a shortage of brand new cars. And I was talking to my fellow classmate today inside class, and he was telling me that he worked at Mazda Toyota, and that they were short. They were supposed to be producing 150 cars a day, and he was supposed to produce 150 parts a day for each car, and they only produced 48 today, and they're not even meeting nowhere near quota. They're 100 short. And that's
I'm glad
because
they got that chip
because
situation.
that's because of the lack of people wanting to work, and I would and that's happened a lot. Whether it's vaccination status, whether it's just simply not even stimulus checks. I don't know if that's still going around. I can't even keep with that. I deleted social media. I don't even know. Is that still going around? Stimulus checks?
Not that I've heard of.
speaking
I
of-
don't know.
when they
Speaking
gonna
of-
give it?
Yeah. Speaking of social media, do you think that we'll ever be able to stop using social media from our own free will?
No, and I think that everything you do post on social media will eventually be held in the court of law.
Yeah,
if that
and-
makes sense anyway. Like that is
Like a
gonna be.
statement necessarily, like because like say if you say something on Facebook, it could be a
I
statement.
mean, I know it can now, yes, but like sooner or later, like that's what it's gonna come to. Like,
so we're gonna get sued for being the outsiders.
right, it's
someday.
gonna literally
Yeah.
gonna have to watch what
Good.
you post because
Good.
that could come back on top of you.
That's why I see you guys know that I don't have.
We're in a
social
basement.
media. Yeah, I don't have social media, so.
Boy, you done sent me a TikTok the other day. Don't start that crap.
I did it because I downloaded it back because Lexi downloaded it back, but I actually deleted it because I'm trying to take the praxis test right
All
now.
Trent's
so I'm
worried
trying to
about is
study.
playing Geometry Dash.
Yeah, that's all I. Colton knows. Colton knows. Well, I mean, I've been playing a bunch
Bless
of
you.
geometry. Dash.
Bless you.
Bless your soul.
Bless them.
Got my little gold mic over here because I'm special.
Yeah, but y'all think y'all could own an electric car here soon? I know we're changing back to the subject, but I mean, could y'all see y'all?
If I make enough money one day to buy one, maybe.
Well, I mean, they're obviously going to get cheaper. They have to.
I,
There's
found,
no way,
I saw
right?
one at the Bramlett lot. It's a 2022 something SUV. It's fully electric and it was starting at like 55.
Okay, you think about this too.
But I ain't buying it.
Tesla started being made in like 2013. Has that price came down?
No.
If so, it's only
Yeah,
like
no, if you
30
get a-
grand.
Yeah, if you get a used one, it's about 30 grand.
Well, see,
Who
say,
wants to pay that for
say
a
this,
used
though.
vehicle?
Say this though, if we take that to where
Has an iPad in
it takes about 30 grand to buy an electric car, and we continue to buy gas, and eventually it's just going to get too much. Like, especially if it's going at the rate it is right now. I mean, I think I was seeing around North Alabama, it was averaging around like 330, 340 per gallon, which is extremely high compared to the last 2 years we've had. And these past few weeks, I don't know about y'all, but at my house, it was like 309, and now it's shot to 329. I went up about 20 cents in like a week and a half.
Can you imagine how much you would save with an electric
Do
vehicle?
you think it's
For real.
because we're importing gas?
Yes. Well, yes and no.
I feel like the thing going on right now with Ukraine and stuff like that also has a big influence on it. I don't know why. I just feel like it just does.
That's true.
Like I feel like no
That's
matter
true.
what, it just
Yeah.
does.
I mean, are we going to electric cars eventually?
So,
Do you
like,
think it will? You think it will get
I
to
think
that?
something
Gonna
with
have
the
to.
climate control, whatever it's called. They mentioned, like, I know, like, for instance, England, they have exactly 10 years to transfer all their automobiles to electric.
I mean, you think
I didn't know that.
gas, petroleum, you're not gonna be able to get that forever.
I know,
mean,
for it's eventually gonna run out.
I mean, we're using it
whether it's
every
our
day,
lifetime or
and then when we use it, it's going away. And I mean, you're not gonna be able to get it forever.
I feel like
Same thing with oil.
I feel like the only thing I'll be like when I go to die one day, I feel like it's gonna be around 50%. 50% of Americans have electric car. I feel like it may get to that. Maybe.
I wonder what the percentage is now.
I don't know, because when I'm driving down the road, I'm like, oh my gosh, look at that. There's a Tesla right there. And I freak out because I see one.
You think it's
they're
even-
rare.
It's a
You think it's
teenage
even
girl,
a-
16 years. I got a Tesla.
Do you think it's even a percent?
I mean, I think it's around maybe 6 or 7.
I mean,
8,
you got to think
maybe.
even 1% of America is how many people?
I think maybe 6 or 7.
How
Because
many-
we don't live in big cities.
How many million?
Gunner's the only person that's been to a really big city in the last couple of months.
And I was about to say, when you go to those big cities, you see a lot of Teslas.
Was there really a lot over there?
Mhm. And a lot of Lamborghinis.
See, okay. So,
That
I
are
mean,
gas
I ain't
powered.
been to a big city. I know around here when we see a Tesla,
Did you see
I
a lot of?
freak out.
Did you see a lot of homeless people while you was there?
I saw a man that said, "Help a blind man."
Do you think it's right?
Oh yeah, I went to England. We could say that
Oh,
too.
yeah.
I forgot about that.
How did that go? Did you help the
Pretty
poor
good.
while you was there?
No, I didn't have no money to give.
Do you think it's wrong or right to help the poor?
I'm going to say right, and what they decide to do with that money is not my part of their doing.
Yeah.
Because they could do something right with it.
I think yes, to a certain extent. I mean, I think you can tell. You don't think it's right to.
According to what
But
the
I ain't giving them
circumstances
like
are.
$20 when
I
they're
think-
on a street.
I think
in
you
London.
can tell when they're faking.
If I can carry somebody and get them what they need,
Yeah,
I'll do it. But I'm not
But-
giving somebody money.
but most time, when you offer that, no, we're fine. They don't want you to carry because they know you're gonna.
See that? Okay, kind of what you just said right there. That's what I did for a guy in Russellville. He asked for money. I said no, but I'll go up here to Dollar Tree and get you something to eat, or get you supplies, and then took him to McDonald's and got him something to eat.
That's what you did?
Yeah, that was like back in like 2018.
I just
And I got him a mirror.
I
I got him a
just
mirror
shut
at
up.
Dollar Tree, and I told him,
Brent, what are you thinking?
I'm good.
"Let me hear it."
We want to hear.
I'm just a man of the working class, and
I'd
I'm
say-
not about to hand $1 out that I work my rear end off for, and that someone's. I know,
but I
I know things happen. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know how many of those things are controllable. For example, if you're looking at your finances and you see a collapse happening in the future, I'm gonna do every penny pinching thing I can do to save money. So as far as getting on the road, you could be sued. You could.
Hit your credit hard.
I feel like I agree with you, but there's like some extent
There's
to
some
exceptions.
circumstances,
Yeah,
but-
like some exceptions, like say your parents die and you're just boom, just left with
on
nothing.
disability
You know what I mean?
and can't work.
Yeah, like just with nothing. That I feel like that's an exception, but like you can do anything for $1 nowadays, and even if it's just sitting at the gas station cleaning people's windows. I mean, at least you're working for your money. You feel better because you are working for it. There's always something. To
Everyone
do.
is hiring. Right
I
now.
have no sympathy for anyone who sits on the streets longer than 2-3 weeks.
Oh yeah.
But say if I come back through, and you're
that dude at
still
Walmart
there,
that's
you're still there. You're there for 2 years or so. You're still there begging for money. Like, bro, look,
Well, I mean, that's the thing, though.
Look here.
That's the thing. There's literally every other business or every business you can see is hiring.
right now.
Everyone is hiring.
Let me ask you this,
Nobody
Brent.
wants to work. You can sit at home and make
listening.
just as much.
Say you're going down the road, you see a man holding a sign though, says need a job.
See, that's different.
What would you do in that situation? Necessarily, I guess what I'm saying is, what would be your next move if he asks us for money, nor asks us, do you know where I can get a job?
Okay, I would probably pull over. If he's looking for a job seriously, he needs to first off go into McDonald's somewhere and ask either how do I apply or where do I get an application.
Somewhere where you don't need like a higher
Right.
education. Yes.
And then from there, he could either borrow somebody's phone and I would help him apply for a job, or he would have to fill out a paper
And then
application.
when it comes to getting to work, you're living on the streets. Why not go living on the streets right beside your job? I hate to be like that, but If you're gonna sit in the same place for 2
Thing is,
years,
I've
at
never
least go
been-
sit in the same place right outside where you work.
See, I shouldn't even said anything because I've never been in that predicament, so I don't know how it's like to not have
Same,
anywhere
yeah.
to go.
Same. Is that thunder?
Yeah. Sorry, my stomach's rumbling.
Gunner's hungry. Y'all see? He looks like he's starving himself.
It's definitely a subject.
I mean,
Oh, I'm kidding.
I don't know. Maybe I should shut up.
We shouldn't have said anything, and that's probably our fault. But I mean,
No.
you know, we're not in that
Oh,
predicament.
well,
We-
don't
y'all
feel
got
bad.
listen.
We've never been there.
Podcast boys, listen though. It's okay to talk about it because it's okay. Don't worry about it. Think of it like this: it's an open discussion.
Yeah.
I mean, I know
That's
some
what
peop-
we've said before, right?
It's an open discussion. Stay in your lane with Gunner Lane will be premiering next week.
Is that
Oh wait, it's already premiered. Sorry. Gosh, my head's everywhere.
is that the title of it?
No, next week's gonna be a good episode though.
I
We're
try
look-
to win the big.
No, I'm doing a tribute to my grandmother. So.
That'd be good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely sad to see people out there because there's so much work to do.
There is.
Like you can, but that's why people sitting at home is
I mean,
because
I'm-
the way the way that things are today with the
People just
government.
people just don't have the will. Like,
No, it's you
like
can-
I'm
I don't
sorry,
know.
I'm gonna say it, and I'm sorry if you're listening, and you know who I'm talking to. If
Remember, stay in your lane with people.
some of you people are lazy, some of my coworkers at Walmart are lazy and will do anything and everything to not do something to watch someone else do it. That's what's wrong with this
Stand them
world. It's people like
16-year-old being
you.
on phones at work. Oh, it makes me so
Well,
mad.
that just think about it. I mean, think about our generation. How many people are not working and don't want to work. I mean, that's the future. And if we're still here, 40
Tell you
years
why
from
they
now,
don't wanna
it's gonna
work.
be bad.
Because their parents are working class members of the society, and all their life they've just gave over.
That's what I don't.
And
get
that's
about.
what these children think that's gonna happen the rest of their life. People's gonna give them, but it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. People's not gonna give you stuff the rest of your life. Life sucks.
I don't know a lot of people about that. I know like a handful of kids who grew up and just didn't have a job. Period. No job at all. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know a
And
couple
like
right
they,
now.
their parents just give over, and it's just like when it comes time in the real world, I mean, they're gonna be confused.
Heck, I know a kid right now is complaining because he ain't got a charger, and he's telling his parents, "I want a charger." No, you don't need no charger. You got what you got.
I'm just thankful
Gosh,
we
I
all
know.
know how to work and like. I mean,
Be
work,
appreciative at least.
Work.
Man,
you
I
know?
believe we all got a job when we was young.
Yeah.
I think I started when I was 15. I started when I was 15. I mean, y'all were what, 16, 17?
I was 16.
You were 16, too?
Yeah.
I was 17 or 18 when
17?
I got out of high school.
Yeah. So, I mean, you got to think. Kids like that, I mean, I know people who are out of, and it's different when you're in high school and you have sports, at least you're doing something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's different. But, like, when it comes, like, time to graduate high school and you're still sitting at home, like, come on, bro.
They
I
say
ain't
within
getting a
5 to
phone.
10 years
quit.
that schools be hurting bad,
I mean,
bad for teachers.
I agree with that. That's what I
Bad
like
for
about our
teachers.
friend group here is we all have the same mindset. We all get up and we'll go to work and we're not like deprived in this society. You know what I'm saying? Like we work for what we have. We go out, we tackle it, But there's just some people that I don't talk to simply because I know just from the outside looking in how they are as an individual and your body language, your social media posts. It says a lot about you.
Oh,
And,
100%. Oh, yeah.
and if-
social media posts
when-
means a lot.
I mean, when you're just leaned up against the cooler in the back room playing on your phone, like, I have no sympathy. I don't. So I'm going to tell you like it is. And, I mean, that's probably why you hate me.
I got breaking news. A girl by the name of Katie had started following the Outsiders. What is this about?
Katie? Who's Katie?
8 minutes ago, you told her.
I thought we was doing.
She probably didn't even know what this was.
8 minutes ago.
And she done followed us.
Yep.
Ah!
Well, that's quick.
Katie?
Breaking news.
Katie, you ain't been following us this whole time.
Shame on you.
Shame.
Colton.
Shame.
I guess she's an outsider.
We've not done one since we've been dating though.
Don't take up
that's
for her.
So
Don't
sad
sit here
of
and take
you.
up
No,
for her.
Don't take
I'm,
up
I'm
now.
not taking up for her.
Wait, was that when you had the other girl?
Boy.
Ah, God.
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
God.
Oh, wait. No, that was 315-pound gunner.
Oh,
Oh, wait. No, that was 350-pound gunner. Sorry. Wrong gunner.
I think that's an awesome accomplishment, Gunner.
Oh, I know.
We're proud
what
for
did
you.
we think it was?
We're proud for you.
111 pounds now?
Wow. That's pretty awesome,
Some
man.
big guy.
It feels good to be back down here.
I know. I got more space.
I got one question for each of you, then y'all can take it wherever you want to go. What's your favorite memory on the podcast?
Going up the stairs and falling, and everybody's laughing.
Playing Family Feud.
Oh, that was funny too.
I think mine was just the feel that you got when we first started. You know what I mean? Like,
I remember mine now.
like when we were in there on the table. We were inside the
The
big-
motivational.
What are you trying to say over there, Brent?
The motivational speech.
Oh yeah, the motivational speech. Yeah, that was a good one.
horrible.
I wish we could have another one.
It'd be a while.
Yeah,
Give
maybe
me that
some.
cord. I'll get you something started.
I'm kidding. Anyways, what did you say, Colton?
I mean, I've had a lot of them too. They were fun. We've had a lot of fun though.
And it's not. We just got when we get time.
I think some of the best memories was when we were making this room. You know,
I agree with that.
redoing this room. We'd stay up till 2 or 3 in the morning.
Painting
That
the
was
walls.
back when we
Paint
had like no
walls.
worries. That was during COVID.
That was back during.
right when COVID started.
was
That's
back-
when all this started. Was right when COVID started. And
That
we
was
had.
that was back during the very good Northwest days
I miss it.
that we
Not saying Athens good.
that we You think maybe some of our Athens friends are watching that? They know we got a podcast.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I love Athens though.
You don't know
we
me.
do like Athens.
We do like Athens. Athens is good. It's just like
They're really pro success.
I just started playing one, and it started that.
You know, I don't know.
Well, we all go through up and downs. Oh, it's supposed to go down. There we go. Life goes on from Northwest. We all say our goodbyes to the wet auditorium.
Right now, for you, this is the wrong road. Let me take away.
Oh, okay.
So,
Thank you.
yeah, this is the wrong road. You know, things get tough.
My wife
I'm not
farted.
crying. I'm laughing. Things get tough, you know.
You're gonna make me cry.
Life happens. You gotta get up. You gotta move. You got to move. You gotta go. Gotta keep going, Brent. You got to move.
Where's Braden Smith when you need him?
Keep going.
You know, and the more you sit around and think about it, how corrupt and cruel this world's become, you start to remember the good days. And that gives you a sense of urge to get up and move. You remember how times were and how times get better. Things aren't going to stay the same. They're not. You got to get up and you got to move. You got to make the change. Change happens when you get up. You move your rear end and make the change. You're right. You got to keep going. Times get tough. You feel like you want to fall. But you get up and you keep going. You don't give up. That's right, man. You tackle that dream and you keep going. You go on, dude. You gotta go. You got one ambition in life. You put your right foot in. You put your left foot out. Colton's over actually crying.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you go.
Never gonna turn around.
And desert you.
What are we doing?
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Hey,
And it's gonna bring more with time.
I got something right here. I got something right here.
It's a walk.
Oh, hello, everybody. How did you find that so fast? First off, hello, everybody. My name is Medea Martindale, DEA. How you doing today? Hello.
PG.
Oh, did I already say cuss word? Did I already say?
No.
We're doing great, Medea. How are you
Oh,
doing?
okay. I good. Great. Amazing Grace. Hello.
What you been up to?
I've been going back to strip club again. I ain't gonna sit there and lie to y'all.
Goodness.
Y'all wanna know something funny about me?
Let's hear it.
So the other day I was on my way to Decatur, Alabama, and I called this radio show, and I won Huntsville Havoc tickets with my Medea voice.
No, you didn't.
I sure did, and I got proof. And I got the proof.
No, you
Word.
didn't.
Yeah, now y'all keep talking so I can find it.
Are you serious? Could you?
Dude, that's sick. Actually, I'll take another thing. Gunner is crazy lucky at winning stuff off the radio. I don't know if he just has a feel for the radio, but like he was on the radio one time and won me a free Katy Perry. Ariana Grande Fortnite pack.
That's how you got it.
Hell.
Yeah, he just won. I don't know. He's like, hey, you play Fortnite? You want this? I was like, yeah. He sent me the code and I put it in. It was like a $35 pack. I got for free because Gunner won it and he don't play Fortnite. So shout out to Gunner right here for hooking your man up with a free Ariana Grande pack. And she's not. I don't use her a lot.
What did he win you,
because
Tanner?
It's not that cool. But
What did he
it's
win
still-
you?
His heart.
Nothing.
He won. He won me a great friendship.
It was on podcast.
He won me a radio station. Didn't he, Trent?
It was.
Good morning, Mordia. How are you today?
Honey, it's Mordia.
Mordia. Oh my goodness. Now tell me what is going on in your day and where you're listening from.
Well, right now I'm leaving to go to work. I'm going to Decatur,
All right. What are you doing
and
in
I'm
Decatur?
just so happy
Well, why are you so happy today?
because God blessed me on another day on this earth, and I cannot complain at all.
Oh my goodness, you are absolutely. Well, we can't complain either, and we're so happy that you're connected with us with this energy, with your blessings today. You know, it's our third birthday today.
You know, happy birthday, hon.
Oh,
You know, like I said, me and Joe used to be listening from 2020. That's been so nice, is, you know, being able to listen to something that I love.
oh
It's
my,
the Eye of the Tiger year, honey. Here we go.
oh my goodness. I think 2022 is going to be our year. What do you think?
Heck yeah, it is.
Heck yeah, it is. Well, so how long have you been connected to us? How long have you been listening? And who's this person you mentioned?
Joe,
Yeah, Joe. Who's Joe?
that's my brother.
Your
That is
brother?
my brother.
Oh my goodness, Mordia and Joe, and you've been listening for how long?
Oh, we've been on there about 2 years, been 2.5 years.
Oh my goodness, so you're celebrating with us. We've been family. Oh my gosh. Well,
Oh, yeah, we've been here for a minute.
Oh, well, I hope you're loving all the music. I hope you're loving everything that, every way that we've been connected and how you.
Well, honey, it is more music and more variety. You gotta love that.
Oh my gosh. Well, you have made my day, and it's barely started yet. So I thank you so much for putting the spirit in the room today. You've sparked our day, and I hope you call back sometime. But you've been the first caller of the day, so we appreciate you so
Really?
much. Yes, thank you so
Oh,
much.
goodness.
We're gonna have to give you a prize for that. Is that okay?
Oh, don't worry about
Hey,
that,
no,
honey.
no, no,
I
no.
don't.
No, wait,
bless
no.
it with somebody else, honey.
Oh, well, listen, Mardia, I'd actually really like to bless you if that's okay. Will you let me do that? Because here's the thing, Mardia. I need this energy every morning, and people need to know if they're the first caller, if they're a part of our family, Mardia, it's 6 o'clock, the hours that the sun isn't up. They need something deserving, right? I mean, they need to be rewarded
right.
for that. It's a tough task getting up this early, isn't it?
Oh, Lord, it's so terrible some days. They're getting up and just trying to get to the day as crazy as crap.
Yeah. Sometimes
what's
it's
on it.
raining, it's cold. Well, here's the thing. I got 2 tickets to the Huntsville Havoc game versus the Birmingham Bulls this Saturday. And I think you and Joe should go. And I've got them here with me. Is that okay?
Oh,
7
I
o'clock
wish I
Saturday?
could go, but I got work.
You got work. Oh!
Oh, I know, I got work.
So, Mardia, you're paying it forward. Can you tell the people to call us now and get these Huntsville Havoc tickets?
Yes, listen, one-on-one fight members. Get on the air. You know, he has such a great variety show on here. Come on and win a chance to win some Huntsville Havoc tickets right now. And hey, let's say 7 a.m. You get a chance to listen, and you can win a chance to get some tickets.
Oh, so we're going to do it at 7 a.m. Is that what we're going to do?
7 a.m.
You're running this show. Okay. All right. Mardia's calling the shots, just like any of the first callers of the day will. From today forward, we're marking it in the same.
Yeah.
We are going at first caller of the day is going to get a prize. But for today, Mardia, since you're our special caller, we're going to give it away at 7. We'll give it away all the time. They got to listen in like you. Thank you, Mardia.
That's right.
You have an
7 a.m.
amazing day, and you call me
You
back
have a-
anytime.
All right, I'll talk to you later, Hunter Jackson, in the morning show.
All right. Take care. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. All right. That was amazing.
That was amazing.
Murdia.
That was awesome.
6 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
When was this? Bless
About
you.
3 weeks ago, and I had work in Huntsville for a while. So.
Murdia.
Dang,
Dude, that is awesome.
I didn't know
dude.
that was a Mardia. Oh yeah, look over there, Mardia.
That's my deal,
Her
honey.
brother Joe, Mardia.
That was my deal.
Now you know you
Mardia.
you know he knew. You know he knew. He was just playing that
yeah.
off.
Murdia.
Oh, Mardia. I'll tell you what, Mardia.
That's the reason I declined the offer at first, because I was like, "There's no way I'm going up here to collect these."
You could have put on your suit.
Where were they at?
They're based in Muscle Shoals.
You should have went.
I couldn't. I was working.
You should have let me go. What's wrong with you? I could have played off as Mardia. I could have played off.
Well, I didn't think about it.
You could have called me, hey.
I bless somebody else. It's all that matters.
I could have got Nana and be like, hey, you're Mardia today. Go up there and get these Huntsville Havoc tickets. Go up there and get them.
Y'all want up?
Just show up and be like, that was you doing the voice? Yep.
Yeah, it's me. So I got something to tell y'all too about Medea. Medea has caused me to get my jaw broke.
What in the?
So I went to
Story
the
time.
dentist a couple weeks ago, right?
Okay.
Because my jaw's been killing me.
That's
in the
right.
back. They asked me, what do you do? And I was told them I do podcast stuff on the side. I talk all the time. That's probably what it is. And the guy recognizes me and he was like, you do the Medea voice. Singing River Media knows me, apparently. They think I'm straining. When I strain to talk like Medea or characters, I think I'm tightening my left jaw muscle right here. To the point where it's like if it keeps getting thicker, they're going to have to break it.
Oh, my.
So, here's what I got to say. We going to have to pop this jaw because this Medea ain't going nowhere.
Yeah!
I can't leave. Yeah, no, we ain't leaving. No, this jaw staying here where it is. Unfortunately, it is kind of sore, so we're going to quit talking like in a minute. But, it don't matter. It don't matter.
God bless.
Okay, well, we were going to come down here and just do a quick podcast because we ain't been here in a while, and we were all here, and we was like, you know what, why not? Let's run down here,
That's
chat
right.
a few, and just get a little short podcast in, which actually turned out to be pretty long. So,
It's a great one.
yeah, it was fun. It's been good reminiscing. It feels good to be back down here. It does. So, I'll go ahead and say bye for the podcast, but this is Trent signing off. Thank you guys for listening, and we'll be back
Ooh, bad
soon.
habits.
Just
I
know
love
we'll be
that.
back soon. So anyways, thank you guys.
It's Colton. See y'all later.
It's Tanner. I'm out.
It's Brent. Peace out, guys. See y'all later.
And this is Gunner from Stay in Your Lane with Gunner Lane. I'll see y'all soon.
Lipstick